Right then, hello and welcome back to Race Pro. We're going to be moving on to the next championship in Group D. It is the RVR Motorsport, and it is still in the GT Club class. We're in the Aston Martin DBRS9, and hopefully this will be another easy championship. We got another time test though, so we'll get on with that and keep it on professional as well. And oh look, we're back at Curitiba again. How boring. So, yeah, that last championship was way too easy, I find. Even though, again, the difficulty is on the maximum it can go. It's on professional. Yeah, it's very trivial. Anyway, we got a beat a time of 1:31. Shouldn't be too difficult. And away we go. Oh my word, this thing doesn't really have the braking capability or the front end grip either, which is a bit of a shock. These are GT cars and they really lack the front end grip that you would expect from said machinery, but come on. Oh my word, this is bloody awful. Oh, we should still beat the time. Oh, I can't believe you have to slow down so much for the chicane. We should just about make it. Yeah, there we go. 1:31, so we did get it done in the end. As long as you're in the 1:31 bracket and don't go over, then you're absolutely fine. But my god, the handling of the Aston Martin is as bad as the Gumpert. Oh well, we did it. So yeah, I'll sign a new contract for 1,000 credits. Thank you very much. So where are we then? We're at Porto for round number 1, then back at Curitiba, and then Brands Hatch for race number 3. Cool. Right. A new circuit then. What does this track map look like? Oh. There's a bit of a strange looking track. Don't think I've actually ever raced around here before. Looks like one of the old Grand Prix circuits from the 1960s. Right, winning a race will give you 10 points, 8 points and 6 points for the following 2 positions. Right, here we go then. 3, 2, 1, go! Right, everyone's crashing into each other. That is a nice, easy way to get into second place. Oh my god, the brakes! Oh, for God's sake, the brakes on this car. Right, where is he going? Oh, he's going to the left. What an absolute mess of a track this is. I've only done a couple of corners. Literally, the brakes are not working properly. Oh, great, and now I got damage. Oh, and I can't see a sodden thing because my bonnet's all been pushed up. Great. This car is not really suited for these type of street circuits. What an awful bloody track. It reminds me of the street circuit they used for the FIA World GT back in between 95 and 97. Go on, get into the wall. Bugger off. Right, there's a corner. Oh, this corner. Look at that. If you misjudge your braking, you're going to go straight into that wall and destroy your entire car. What a horrendously terrible circuit. You would have nothing like this in today's day and age. Way too dangerous. No barriers to stop the car from going into the concrete, like Recticel or tire bundles or anything like that. Just concrete on both sides. Oh. Oh! Okay, there is a chicane there. That sort of came out of nowhere, bloody hell. Well, at least my bonnet's gone so I can see where I'm going. Oh, and now my car does not want to turn because I've damaged the suspension. So I gotta take this course even more careful than I was before. Well, I say more careful, my car is like half destroyed and strewn across the track, but that is beside the point. A couple of cars are in the pits. But yeah, I mean, this is definitely something that you would normally see during the 1960s Formula 1 Championship. Just a really, really dangerous street circuit with no runoff or anything like that. The attrition rate on this thing must be awful. Oh, bloody hell. Oh yeah, that's this corner coming up. Yeah, look, on a blind crest and they just have a literal brick wall. I've got to remember that chicane as well. Oh. Ah, here it is. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's, by the time you've reached it, you can't see where you're bloody going. Oh, I'd still hit the wall anyway. Yeah, I can honestly say this circuit is absolutely atrocious. It matches my car perfectly. And we're 12 seconds ahead of second place. How that happened, I have no idea. I'm hitting every wall imaginable. Well, I think the old adage seems to be working. Slow and steady wins the race. I mean, I am going a lot slower than I usually would, but yeah, this is awful. Slow and steady and hit every wall on the way. You'll be fine. "15 seconds ahead of second place. I'm not going to put that down to performance at all. I'm putting that down to the fact that this track is utter horseshit. This is literally one of the worst circuits I've ever had the displeasure of racing on. And again, if this is a real track, then what the hell was the track designer thinking? This is tighter than a duck's ass. It's bloody awful. God, thank God that's over. Very well. No, that is horrendous. Bloody awful circuit. Right, thank God that's over anyway. Right, back to normality with Curitiba. Oh my word. I'm going to have to do some research now and see, you know, if that track lasted long in the racing world, because I very much doubt it. They probably built it and said, right, we'll have one race meeting, and then immediately dismantled everything because it was just too dangerous. Horrendous. I think they were trying to do another Macau Grand Prix, but failing miserably. Right, we're starting third. 2, 1, go. Get out of the way. You see, the CPU opponents, they can brake for corners really quickly. Me, I put on the brakes and nothing happens. I turn the car and nothing happens. Come on. Yeah, I can say in comparison to the Gumper, I mean, this car has the same handling as the Caterhams, I feel. It doesn't have any front-end grip. It has a lot of oversteer, a lot of understeer, no braking, and God forbid you should try and exit a corner in first gear. You're going to loop the thing completely. And they've dropped back. Yeah, I know you probably play with some of the car settings and stuff, but I don't ever play with car settings because it makes my life a little bit more difficult and it's a bit more of a challenge, so please refrain from telling me, oh yeah, you can do this with the car setup. I don't want to know. Okay, 1 lap to go. Sadly, no new fastest lap time because I went off the circuit. I will say, compared to Porto, this was a breath of fresh air. Even though I don't really like Curitiba that much. It was a damn sight more better than that horrible, horrible street circuit.
You won the race.
Yes, I won the race. Yay me. Right, save the replay, please. And we'll move on to the final race then, Brands Hatch. Of course, it's going to be the Grand Prix circuit. And then that'll be another championship wrapped up. So this is going to be another 3-lap event. See, tweaking setups. I ain't going to tweak any setups at all. I'm going to leave everything as default just to make my life that much harder. Anyway. And we're on the front row at least. And away we go. Excuse me. Turn. Now, I can understand it if the game had, you know, cold tire physics where the car is going to handle like garbage until the tires warm up, but the races are way too short for that anyway. I don't think they have actually modeled that into the game. Like, most of the stuff I've seen with this game, everything seems to have been half-assed. Okay, lap 1 down, 2 to go. Car isn't as bouncy as the Gumpert that we had last time, that's for sure. And we're 8 seconds ahead of second place. Bloody hell. Right, final lap. 133.5. Come on, turn. There we go. Yeah, leading by 14.5 seconds as well. So again, a very easy championship apart from track number 1 at Porto, which was just bloody awful. And yeah, thanks for the congratulatory well done. I ain't gonna save that replay though, because that was a bit of a... well, it was just crap, really. So yeah, you have completed your contract, giving you 1,600 credits in contract earnings. So we get the bronze Aston Martin, the silver Aston Martin, and the black Aston Martin. Great, right. Next championship then is the JTU championship, staying with the GT club. We're in the Seat Cupra GT. So yeah, that's a bit of an ugly car. Very ugly car, in fact. But yeah, we should do that next time, so I'm going to leave it here for now. Thank you very much for watching, as always, and I'll see you then. Take care, stay safe, and bye for now.